Hey guys, Gengarluv here, and today I have something a little bit different for you. I've actually got a Pokemon Black and White 2 battle that I found off the Cerebi Wi-Fi chat. This battle's against a guy named Michael. Really nice guy. Unbelievably nice guy. He's actually got his own YouTube channel, so I'll leave a link in the description if you want to go check that out. This battle is actually really close, but I made some really big fuck ups, and you're going to see them and you're going to be pulling your hair out thinking, oh my god, what the fuck is this guy thinking? Why am I even watching this? But, at the end of the day, they actually make the battle a lot more exciting, and it leads to a very exciting finish, so I hope you guys like it. Having looked at his team, I noticed there's nothing that can actually resist T-Wave, except for possibly Jolteon if it has Volt Absorb. So I just have to be mindful of that. I'm going to send out Yuxi, my Pilo, that's going to set everything up for me. Trick Infernape Choice Scarf as I receive an Electric Gem, and that should have told me something to begin with, that he does actually have an electric attack, but at the time I didn't pay any mind to it. He locks himself into Stealth Rock, so I know he's got a switch. I'm going to T-Wave whatever comes in, and he brings in his Salamence, so that's fantastic. This thing could be a real threat, especially to my team, just because this thing's so powerful, and to cripple it and almost ensure that it always attacks second is a big help for me. So I'm going to switch out here to Porygon 2, trace his Intimidate and intimidate him, so now he's really crippled. -1 attack, paralyzed. Really, I shouldn't be fearing this thing, but he goes for Outrage, and this actually does a surprising amount of damage, so I'm thinking to myself right here, this thing's got to be really offensive. So an Ice Beam, 4 times effective, super effective. This Porygon 2's special defense is nothing, special attack, sorry, is nothing to laugh at, and he takes it quite well, which is surprising. This Salamence is an absolute beast. So's Porygon 2 though. I just survived the second Outrage as he gets confused. So now I'm going to take the time to recover. Hopefully he's going to hit himself in confusion or something, which will allow Porygon 2 to get his health back. He goes for Aerial Ace there. I'm not too sure why. Maybe he didn't think I carried the recover or something like that, and he just wanted to make sure he could finish me off without locking himself into Outrage. But as it turns out, I'm able to get another recover off, and he hurts himself, and with Life Orb damage, that's going to kill the thing, so that's perfect. He brings in his Infernape, and I'm pretty sure he's going to lock himself into close combat here, so I go out to Giovinco, my Miss Magus, and thankfully he does go to close combat. Doesn't affect me, so I'm going to take the time here to set up a sub, and that will allow me to pretty much have a free hit at whatever he brings in. So he brings in War Turtle, and this thing I know is going to be very bulky. I know it's going to pack the Evilite items, so it's going to be a tough kill. Even though this Miss Magus does carry Thunderbolt, so I'm hoping Paralyze. So I actually Paralyzed before I sub, fair enough. And this is an unlucky streak for him, and this is where he's a really nice guy. He actually gets Paralyzed 3 turns in a row here, and he just laughed it off. It's really unfortunate for him, so I'm just going to keep Thunderbolting him as he keeps getting paralyzed. And yeah, like, I know I abuse T-Wave on this team, and it's not because I'm hoping for their Pokemon to get fully paralyzed. That's not the goal of the T-Wave. It's really just so that my sweepers get first attack, like just to slow their team down. And he does manage to break my sub with a Thunderbolt, Ice Beam, and I'm guessing that he went Aqua Jet, but unfortunately for him, he got paralyzed again, and I'll just finish it off with a T-Bolt. So now he brings in his Jolteon, and for some reason it didn't click to me that he probably doesn't have Volt Absorb, otherwise he would have brought it in as I was Thunderbolting, so I don't bother going for the T-Wave on this thing. He T-Waves me, and for a nice little change there, and I go to Shadow Ball, and I get lucky again. I get a special defense drop, so at the moment everything's in my favour. He's actually carrying the Toxic Orb, because at the time I was thinking, what the fuck is going on here? Does Jolteon get Guts or something all of a sudden? I mean, what's going on? And then I realised later that it's Quick Feet, so his speed's he's super speedy now. So a T-Wave would have probably been beneficial if I could have got it off, but the poison actually does well too. So I'm copping Thunderbolts here. He's as I Shadow Bolt. We're both actually going to die here, and incoming, this is the warning, this is my first major fuck up here. I blindly switch in Heracross, my Mario Balotelli, as he brings in his Staraptor, and for some reason I'm thinking, I don't know, Mario Balotelli rides around on Charizards with no hands, let's go Stone Edge, because surely that's going to kill it. It's Mario Balotelli after all. It doesn't. He Brave Birds me, of course that's going to one-hit me, and fuck my life, that was, you know, a waste of Heracross there, and that's not good at all, and it could come back to haunt me in the end. So I bring out Uxie. I know this thing can't do anything to me, except for the U-turn, but it's, you know, it does a decent chunk. It's nothing that's going to worry me really. And I'm just going to T-Wave whatever comes in, and it's a Sceptile, so that's great. That's a quick Pokemon. I've slowed it down. Fantastic. At this point, I believe I go Stealth Rocks. I do, just so this is not an attack. Like, that's pretty much a direct attack to kill its Staraptor when he switches it back in. So now that he can't switch it back in, I know he doesn't have a Rapid Spinner on his team. So Staraptor's taken care of. He kills Uxie, and that's okay. He had the White Herb there, so he doesn't lose his special attack. So now I bring in my Antonio Cassano, the annoying little shit that he is, and I'm just going to Air Slash, hope for the Para Flinch. I know everyone hates it. I don't get it, so that's the first bit of luck that's gone his way, and you know you can't blame him for getting that. He gets off a Rock Slide, which hurts quite a bit, but I'm going to finish it off here with another Air Slash, and right now I'm looking pretty good. And this is where I should have paid a bit more attention to the Infernape having Electric Gem. For some reason it just went straight over my head. If I'd known he had, if I actually thought about it and realised that he had an electric move, I would have anticipated that and probably gone to Cobalion, but I didn't. So now I go to Cobalion knowing that Thunder Punch can't really do anything to me. He brings in Staraptor, which is a smart move. It's dead, obviously, but at least he now gets to lock himself into a new move. And I'm actually shitting myself here because I know Staraptor's coming in and it's going to die, so I set up a Swords Dance. But I'm actually really shitting myself here because if he Infernape goes for a close combat, both of my last two remaining Pokemon are weak against it, and I'll probably get swept here. He goes the Fire Blast, and it does one hit Cobalion, and that's unfortunate. Now this is where I would have loved to have Heracross, because Choice Scarf Heracross, I don't know, it's a jolly nature, should hopefully have been able to come in here and Earthquake. But I know right here, Porygon 2, his defenses are great. He should be able to eat Fire Blasts up. I get the T-Wave off, it's nothing really. I mean, he might get paralysed, but I shouldn't need to. I eat that shit up. I go first, get a Thunderbolt off, and I must have ADD or something because I wasn't watching how much damage that thing did. This is my second fuck up. Instead of recovering, I thought another T-Bolt would kill this thing, completely oblivious to how much damage it actually did. I should have recovered. I didn't. I completely made a dick of myself there. But it was an exciting ending. It could have killed him. He could have got paralysed, but unfortunately got his Fire Blast off, and he probably deserved that victory just for the way he played that game, because he got a bit unlucky, and that was a fantastic game, Michael. Go check out his channel, and dude, I'd love to have a rematch with you sometime because I reckon you're a great battler and a top bloke. So cheers, guys.